What's going on in the game?
Oh, he muffed the punt. He muffed it.
Seriously?
Huge muff, huge stinky muff. They got it back. That
For those
sucks.
joining us, we're currently recording during the Vikings-Niners game. It's 13-7 with 7 minutes.
It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful day.
41
We got
seconds
friends
left
over in
the
Bloody
third.
Marys. So the joke.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, so to be honest, I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but turns out you don't like it.
Nice.
Well, then I was going to use a joke about how I've been trying different careers lately. Really enjoyed baking, but you don't make the dough I thought you did.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Are you still going? Because last week was great. You doing that again?
Well, on the way here, we stopped at a gas station, and some guy came out of nowhere and hit me in the head with a can of soda. I was lucky it was a soft drink.
Shelly, is it the ones you were talking about? Because these are great. Oh, okay. Well, good. All right. Then you save the good ones.
Well, she's
That's
been helping
great.
me actually a lot because I'm writing a book about glue, but I'm stuck on the first chapter.
Man, we got more episodes to come. What are you doing? You're blowing your load.
Why does Doc always bring 2 pairs of pants when he goes golfing? In case he gets a hole in one.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. Good job. Second off is recording on a Sunday. Currently third quarter of the Vikes game. We're winning. And we just gave the ball back to him via a punt. God, we could have had that. That would have been sweet. Quick takes from this game. Our defense might be legit.
Just so you know, it's also the third quarter of the Packers game, and the
How'd they
Packers
do?
are winning too.
Yeah, I know. And
Who are they playing?
Malik Willis is doing all right. What are the stats? Come on.
Who are they playing?
It's 13-3.
13-3, and we're up 13-7.
So they're up 10 points on who?
The Colts.
Nice. That's fun.
Yeah. You guys are playing a team that's injury riddled.
Super Bowl favorites.
Pretty
Injury
sure. Yeah.
riddled.
Super Bowl favorites.
NFC champions? Were they?
Injury
champions?
riddled.
NFC champions
Multiple
from last
years?
year? Yep. Did they play in the Super Bowl last season?
No.
They didn't?
Thought they did. They did.
Oh, woo.
He made you get.
So
he,
much
He didn't.
woo.
He didn't. He actually did.
You made me. You bastard.
That was good.
Well,
okay.
to be honest, that's one of I find the hardest things to remember. I can watch every Super Bowl, which I have. And if I think back to before last year, who played in the Super Bowl before last year? Well, last year was who?
I think it was Niners again. No,
Niners
was it?
and Chiefs, right? Last year?
That was last year.
And Chiefs won. Year before that was who?
The Eagles and Chiefs.
Eagles, Chiefs.
And Chiefs
Chiefs
won.
won.
Year before that?
Niners, Chiefs.
And
No.
no, already wrong.
That was.
See?
But the year before that was Niners, Chiefs. Because that was Jimmy Garoppolo.
So before Eagles, Chiefs was who? Was that Rams, Patriots? Or no, Bucks, Chiefs? Bucks won?
No, I think it was Rams and somebody.
It was
because
when the Rams won. Yeah. And Rams.
So Rams
beat-
won after Tom Brady won, right?
And
No, I think the Rams won one and then Tom Brady was a Buck.
Nope. You're back too far now. False.
But see, why is that so hard to remember? It's something
'cause
we've
live in
watched
the now.
all of them,
Because we live in the now.
right? And right now, Vikes are 1-0, Packers are 0-1. Let's go. Do it.
Yeah, so 3 years ago was the Rams in Cincinnati.
Cincy,
Ooh,
that's right.
Joey
Yep,
B.
Cincy.
And then it was the Bucks Chiefs.
I do
before
remember that Super Bowl because I said regardless
Good
of who
tackle.
wins, I'm happy for the quarterback because they deserve it. Whether it be Joe, because Joe Burrow was like a second year or third year in the league and he was in the Super Bowl, wasn't he?
Wasn't he a rookie?
No,
He wasn't a rookie.
No, because he got injured rookie
That'd
year.
be way
He
too
got
crazy,
injured rookie
yep.
year. Yep, okay.
He's nuts, but
Oh, that's like the best he's done. Funny enough. Okay, super quick. Sody, Burger Quest teas.
oh, dude.
Check out our Instagram later tonight because
Well, see, that's the thing is I actually have somebody in the room that had In-N-Out for their first time.
that's right. Oh gosh, Shelly, you got it.
But
Man,
you've created such an ambiance and a Bloody Mary bar and the snacks that make somebody so comfortable in the studio, they don't even...
Let's go! Let's go!
Go!
House it! Tuck it away!
Josh
House
Metellus, interception.
Let's go! Let's
go.
First and goal.
I'm never doing this again.
You have to. This is great. We'll do it for a Packers game. I'll
Never
totally
doing
do
this
it for a
again.
Packers
So,
game.
Georgie,
promise.
that sound effect right there.
It can't be the Vikings
George,
Packers game.
that sound effect, we need to create... George, you remember the fart machine, a remote control?
Yes.
We need to take that, hit the purple button, and put it in a box that runs off a long-lasting battery. No, that you can just post on the wall, and then you hold the remote. So
Okay.
in your man cave or wherever you're watching football,
Yeah.
you just have that. What Vikings fan wouldn't want that in their basement? They can just hit on plays like that.
That's a great point.
Did you
Watch-
make it purple on purpose?
Yes.
Yes, I made it purple. I can change these colors.
Duh. And it gets even more purple as the horn goes.
Thanks for being here. I'm happy to hear about how the Packers are doing while we also watch the Vikings. First and goal from the 10. Come on.
I just want you to know that you're killing half of
Play
the
action.
listeners.
He's got someone wide open. Let's go. Jalen Naylor. Let's go, baby.
I hardly know her.
Let's go, baby. Good one, Sody. Yeah. Okay. But for real, the show. So, Sody, Burger Quest tees.
So Burger Quest, dude. We did a quest. We figured Superior, Wisconsin was child's play to go to the Anchor Bar, which was phenomenal. So Shelly was kind enough to organize a small trip for us out to Colorado just to try In-N-Out because she's never had it.
That was the only reason, right?
Yeah.
Only reason.
Sum 41 was also playing at Red Rocks.
But also In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Right.
But In-N-Out. I mean, we got off the plane. Luckily, Alex, our friend, and Latrice gave us a recommendation.
Alex, he is our open and close beat maker.
He made the opening for our show.
And the close.
And the close.
That's right.
Did you even play the opening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally did.
We spoke over it.
Yep. All the jokes.
Alex told us to do that. He said this is best kind of like a background piano at a hotel lobby. It's best with small, light conversation over the top, which is why it works so well. It's organic.
He knows you so well that you
Anyways,
just talk.
so Shelly, you kind of mouthed it to me. You said so good for In-N-Out Burger. You loved it? You loved In-N-Out? Yes. Yes, Sody.
So,
Trash.
real quick though,
You don't even know.
a lot of people, Shane Gillis included, our friend Zach up in the Northwoods, the forestry service guy. I told him about In-N-Out and sent him a picture, and he said I still prefer Culver's. So it's not controversial to say that Culver's is better than In-N-Out. Shane Gillis, the comedian, actually agrees with this. Growing up the Midwest, he said he's had In-N-Out. It's great.
I'm sure there's plenty of people who agree, and that's not super controversial.
But it had me thinking as I was eating this delicious animal-style burger, obviously. Oh, fun fact. In-N-Out doesn't offer mayo packets.
You just distract yourself 8 times
100%. Honey.
in a row.
Honey.
Trying to do Burger Quest.
Yeah, this is Burger Quest.
Okay, go.
I'm describing the burger.
Okay.
They don't have mayo packets.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
what the guy said, we have spread. Quote, spread, unquote.
Is that like the whip spread at the
Well,
hotel?
he told me, he goes, it's
Not
mayo based. So I'm thinking maybe it's like a Miracle Whip, right? Which, by the way, think of a mustard packet and the size of it, and then think of a ketchup packet, usually a little bit bigger. Why are those Hellman's mayo packets the size of frickin' Go-Gurts?
They are.
Like, okay, so
Like
this,
sour
this
cream
thing,
tubes.
twice the size of a Hellman's mayo packet. This was some spread, brother. And worst part is,
But
phenomenal.
But still made individually packaged.
It's closer to Thousand Island dressing than it is to
What was the
Miracle Whip.
brand? Or was it like
It's
an In-N-Out?
In-N-Out's spread.
Really?
Google. I mean, if you have time.
I'm not familiar.
But we got animal-style fries, of course. The only problem is I chose to take things to go and bring them back to the Airbnb, which is about 10 minutes away. You can only imagine how animal-style fries travel.
Is their spread the animal style?
No.
It's different?
Is it the same one?
Yeah, because that's what came up.
Okay.
The spread is their animal style.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Which is already on the burger. And so by the time I was halfway through a Go-Gurt tube of spread onto this burger again, I looked at the bottom and I'm like, ooh, this we're gonna get spready here, buddy. This is gonna be
Hell
spread-tastic. It was a spread-a-thon.
Yeah. It was spreading.
But
Love it.
as you can assume, In-N-Out consistently, it was what?
Amazing.
Delicious, fresh. Oh my God, for a fast food burger.
God dang.
And now they're doing kind of the Chick-fil-A style. Well, actually, I think they probably started it where they have a guy in the drive-thru.
Oh, well, yeah, they've been doing that.
But Chick-fil-A was the first people that did that in Minnesota, I feel like.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it.
But
Could see it.
yeah, Burger Quest, In-N-Out was
But what you will see later.
boring to Doc, apparently.
Yeah, geez Louise.
No.
Sorry you worked this morning.
You know what? Forget about football. Forget about food. Doc, how was your week? How's Doc?
How's Doc?
Doc's great.
Is this like when you
all
say
you
living
get.
the dream and we
all you
realize
get.
that existential realization is truly a nightmare hell?
No.
Hell no, he's living the dream. What are we doing tonight? What are you going to find on our Instagram page tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to be eating a sweet, juicy Lucy later
How do you spell juicy in that, Lucy?
without the I.
Let's go. There's no I in team.
Nice. Okay, so yes, what I'm getting at is Doc's getting his first Matt's Bar Juicy Lucy. As is Shelly. I probably haven't had one in decades.
Shelly's never had one.
Yes.
Oh my God.
She has had 5'8" though.
Did Kamara
Are
score
you,
again?
no, are you ready to get him going?
Oh, shit.
Breaking news.
Let's go.
Trump is safe following gunshots in his area.
In his area.
They shot at him again.
Where?
What do you mean to get me going? Do you remember? I'll make a YouTube clip of me saying, they're going to try again, right?
I think you said that.
Yes, multiple times.
Okay.
Because they have no other options.
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're not going to.
I don't want to talk about that.
Is this true? Do we have fact checkers in the audience?
Yeah, fact checkers. Come on. Yeah, find out what's going on here. What are we? Oh, a sack lunch. Let's go.
So
Okay,
the first debate went bad, right, with Joe?
Yeah,
And then he
around.
lost an ear.
All around. Yeah,
Second debate didn't go great either,
sure.
just so you know.
Yep.
If there was actually ratings for who won it at the end, and I believe it was 93-7.
Mega Meats, get your shirt now.
But anyway, the second debate went bad. So what do they do when debates go bad and they realize Trump's trending upwards?
They kill people.
They just shoot him. I'm sorry.
Okay, but we're not going to talk about it, right?
We're not gonna, because
We're
it's
not gonna.
stupid.
We're not gonna. So,
Don't we have laws in place to
just
protect
so you
people
know,
from guns?
They're out there eating their cats. They're eating the dogs. No pets are safe.
hide your cats, hide your dogs. They're eating everybody out here. Okay.
If you can catch my dogs,
Go.
go.
Yeah, for real.
Jeez. Good
Okay,
luck.
you guys, couple fantasy things to address that I want to start with for both of you individually, actually.
Wait, should we save this for premium? Let's get kinda spicy.
In our China Fitness League, Sodi was called out just yesterday in our group chat.
What's the league called?
China Fitness.
Why?
Calm down.
Yes.
Keep going.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think you asked because you know.
I just want the listeners to
If
know.
you're in the league, you get it.
Are you China Fitness?
George?
So you were called out because you and Doc, I want your opinion on this.
Oh, this is actually a great
Yep.
example of media
So,
and
Sodi.
how media can be twisted.
Yep. So Sodi, via text, did the handshake emoji on a trade draft night. That just came to light yesterday.
Do you want me to do Sodi's story time and tell you how this went down from my point of view?
I want to give the overview and then yes. This trade proposed on draft night.
Well, the overview is Trevor. You're forgetting this information's coming from the other party.
No, I'm summarizing. I'm not going to go into detail
Yeah, but
at all.
when you say that there's a picture of me doing, who did I send this picture to? The guy that I made the trade, Trevor.
This is with Trevor, who's been on our show.
Trevor is inputting images and information into the group chat. His side of the story. Anyway.
Okay. A picture was sent by Trevor to our group chat of a trade being proposed on draft night. CeeDee Lamb for Christian McCaffrey, straight up. Sodi didn't get to his computer in time and didn't make his first pick. It was auto-drafted on CeeDee Lamb. He wasn't the happiest about it.
I was bummed.
Trevor got CMC, apparently wanted CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
So we proposed CMC for CeeDee Lamb straight up.
on draft night.
On draft night.
When was draft night?
Wait. Can
When
I?
was draft night? It was a few
August
days.
27th.
August 27th.
Okay.
Dated. So can I just say?
When Christian McCaffrey was, when we thought he was healthy.
Can I just say, Doc, real quick? I had a tantrum. I had a childish tantrum because the email was sent to the wrong email
Ivan.
to join the league. So once I was logged in before draft time, I was logged into an account that did not have access to this league. I was actually FaceTiming with multiple people that knew this. No
they wouldn't
time.
pause it?
Okay, Sodi, if you're adding this caveat, I also have to add the caveat that I was FaceTiming with you at the state fair and had to remind you that we had a draft that night.
Yeah. And before 7 o'clock, was I not FaceTiming with you at a computer logged into ESPN? But I was logged
You were in the car at 7 o'clock.
But I was logged in. No, that was 6:50.
I don't know.
I made sure to call you 10 minutes before.
I don't know.
So they wouldn't pause the draft for you and made you auto draft?
So while
That's what happened.
I'm FaceTiming them, I'm asking them, is the draft? I'm logged into ESPN at a computer. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, he's right.
I'm logged into ESPN and they're telling me I just took CeeDee Lamb. I'm like, how the fuck did I just take CeeDee Lamb? I'm logged into. I'm trying to get into this league.
Yeah.
How do I enter a draft if I haven't even accepted a league invite? So after the league invite was then resent to the proper email that was originally sent to the commissioner, he knows who he is. By the way, he was at Red Rocks. I love him dearly and his wonderful gal. We had a great time. We didn't talk fantasy football once. Somehow it didn't
Great.
come up.
You saw him there?
He came with, yeah, he
That's
showed
awesome.
up.
Hell yeah.
Him and Latrice. It was
Super
awesome.
Cool. That is great.
But, yeah. So CeeDee Lamb was taken. Trevor texts me because he knows
got him again.
he knows I'm throwing a fit.
Sack lunch. Sorry.
Is that Blake Cashman?
That's Cashman.
Former Gopher.
That's right.
Sky Yuma, row the boat.
Cashman.
Go Gophers. That's what you're supposed to say.
Cashman.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But
He forgot.
no,
He's
no.
gone.
Trevor texted me and said CeeDee Lamb for McCaffrey straight up. I said deal. He sent me a handshake emoji.
Yep.
That was it.
You sent the handshake back.
Nope,
Both
listen.
ways. What are you talking about?
A few days later,
Oh.
he sends me the open hand. Like he's
Oh.
saying, I'm waiting.
Like, should I send this?
Because he sent a handshake. I did not send a
You
handshake.
were
back.
expecting
Yep.
him to send it draft night when you said
Out-
agreed.
When he said CeeDee Lamb for McCaffrey straight up, I was. What would you expect to see in ESPN? A trade proposal.
Yeah.
There was no Georgie. This is where it
Vikes
gets.
just got the ball. We got a turnover. We're fucking awesome. Our defense is legit.
This
Oh,
information.
This is gonna be.
Will be shelved.
This is great.
But this trade will go down in infamy
Yes.
because it happened.
Okay.
Just kidding, it didn't. But
It didn't.
so September 27th or August 27th, no trade in my inbox. Up until 2 weeks later, McCaffrey's out week 1. CeeDee
just
Lamb gets a
dropped it.
contract and he's playing. He's doing well, right?
That's amazing.
Week 2 coming up. McCaffrey projected to be out. Looks like he's going on the short-term IL. All of a sudden, in my inbox, or actually texted.
So first out week 1, and
A
then
trade?
probably out week 2, and then information services just 2 days ago might get put on IL.
Here's the only 2
IR.
dates in the timeline you need to know.
Yesterday put on IR.
August 27th, Trevor texted me and said McCaffrey for CeeDee Lamb straight up. I said deal. September 13th, a trade proposal finally hit my inbox.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I want to hear more.
So now that you know that, let's hear about this mountain Trevor was standing on all day because it was hilarious when it crumbled beneath
Well,
him.
I guess I'll just go through the text, but essentially, via text, a trade was agreed to. And now that let's go, Vikes. And now that McCaffrey's been put on IR, Trevor brings it up to the entire league.
Well, yeah, because now he
Literally
doesn't want
airing
it.
out
Now he
dirty
wants
laundry.
now he wants CeeDee Lamb, and that's on him for not sending
Okay.
it the day you guys agreed to the trade.
Yeah, Trevor, you should have sent it earlier, I think. You're getting nuts.
Yeah,
There you
like
go.
it's not. I'm on Team Sodi here. I don't.
And that's rare.
Yeah.
Let's point out how rare that is.
I also want to make the point that even had Trevor sent it, it wouldn't have been accepted because Sodi does not
Doc,
trade.
real quick, as somebody,
He's never traded in
hang
his
on,
life.
real quick.
Wouldn't have been accepted.
That was something else he kind of mentioned, like that was odd. Like, wait, you weren't even in the draft room when the draft started, right? So let me ask you this. You are in the first year of the SFFL 2.0 auction league, which is a prestigious league. Draft times was supposed to be what, 7 o'clock?
7. Yeah. 7,
What time do you think the first player went? About 8:30?
9.
9 o'clock, right? Why?
We were waiting for everyone, and like we talked about rules and did votes.
Wait, hang on. Real quick. Reiterate that first part. Why did we not start until almost 9 o'clock?
Okay, I'm gonna shut
Because
this.
we were waiting for everyone.
I'm gonna shut it down right now.
Because you care about your people in your league.
I'm
and you
gonna
take
shut.
care of
I'm gonna
them.
shut that down right now. If you expect any type of competence or continuity with this league, that's the point of the league. Is that it's a fucked up league. We can't decide on draft dates. People auto draft. People don't set their lineups, and we talk shit. It's the point of the league.
Wait,
It's
which
It's
one?
a very incompetent
China?
league. China Fitness.
I was going to say, you're talking China, right?
China Fitness.
It's a
That
joke.
makes sense.
So,
of
if you
China.
were, so the fact that you were surprised by any of this,
I'm not
is
surprised.
what
I'm
we
just-
were miffed about.
I want to elevate us. I want to elevate us to make it a real league, not a joke of a
I
league.
think it's kind of the point, though. Ah, shit. Jefferson's down.
Shut up.
Fuck.
He is, too.
He's really down.
But, yeah, it's a fun league. But I'll tell you, my favorite thing is imagine being in a draft
Niners are down
with
too.
everybody else, and
What
I'm
happened?
literally texting everyone saying, I'm not funding this league. This is not my team. All this stuff. Yep.
Yeah, you were going to try to find someone to pay your entry. And
Well, then after the draft was over and I got Brock Purdy again, I'm like, all right, I'm in.
He's what did it for me.
Well, the day later, I think it was a day after that, CD signed his contract.
Ooh, he got something to the hip, it looked like. He got a knee to the hip.
Focus.
Okay, shit. Man, okay.
Do you want me to take over?
No, are we good there?
I have a whole show I can
I
host.
just wanted to talk about that to see where you were. Where we settled on that in the group chat is that potentially Trevor's point that he was making.
Wait, hang on,
Is
hang
that
on.
you were hard to get a hold of.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Hard to get a hold of. I was on the phone with you guys.
I'm not talking about for the draft. I'm saying for the trade. Trevor said you were very
send
hard
it
to
on
get a hold of.
ESPN.
I know, right? He said, I'm not saying it's a good point.
You can see trade proposed September 13th.
Yeah,
I sent the picture.
I've sent my fair share of trash trades recently.
I think we had 2 league members say that the trade should be upheld because of a virtual handshake and text.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I mean, statute of limitations.
Sure. Yeah, it's been weeks. Oh, there goes.
We're going to find out.
Jefferson being helped off.
So you know what I would do? I would say yes, that the trade should have been upheld if it was brought up again before week 1. Why do you wait after week? Why do you wait after week 1? Don't send it.
Talked about draft night.
Jefferson's going in the tent.
Week 2's coming up, and the guy's on IR now, and you're like, oh yeah, no, we got to make this happen.
Oh, I get it. I'm just saying. I just want to bring it up because it was a hot topic.
Oh, it's hot.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
You didn't want to address it. No, he dropped it. Fuck off, Aaron. Oh my God. Shut up.
Doc's like, this is why he ain't a
Get
Packer.
out.
That's why we didn't want him.
That's right. He's probably hurt too now.
Oh no. What in the world, Aaron? Oh,
Hey, Aaron.
that's just 2 red zone turnovers. We do it to our dang selves.
Did you almost hit?
He did.
I was looking for something.
You reached for the awoo.
Idiot. Fred Warner again. He's just a monster.
Focus.
Okay, well this next one's on you. I've received a couple text messages.
We've already talked about this.
I know, but not on the podcast. Sody.
Yep.
I should have warned our league that Doc would test the waters.
Yeah.
I've received a couple text messages about his shit trade requests.
Really?
Yeah, from a few people.
What were some of them?
I don't know necessarily. I mean, I could find one.
Doc, I'm sure you know a few.
I could find
You're
one.
the one lobbing out trash.
I could find
I
one.
don't remember the trash I sent.
And this is even before week 1.
What were some of the players you want to acquire?
This is even before
Josh
week
Jacobs
1.
after his terrible week 1.
So who's got Josh Jacobs?
Kula.
Well, Kula's gonna. yeah.
Okay, so here's one that you sent to Fellman. You received DK Metcalf. Send David Njoku and Jerry Jeudy.
That's a great deal.
That's kind of poops.
What did and here's what you sent to Kula.
I would have accepted that.
Oh jeez, no, you wouldn't have. Oh man, what? Trevor Lawrence
That's
and Zach
delusion.
Moss for Josh Jacobs.
How's that bad?
That's bad.
I don't think that's bad.
And not in the other league, not in a quarterback premium, but Lawrence not a good fantasy quarterback right now.
Sure.
Okay, nothing.
And this is Josh Jacobs, not before what he's doing today.
Correct.
So,
At least I got it on the half-yard line.
but it's fine because then your boy made a point to be a prick.
Yeah. What,
Hey!
what did he? What did
Oh
he?
not
no,
a prick.
I'm using that word.
What did he send you? What did he send you?
Wait, who's his boy?
Kula.
He then sent
Wait, are you and Kula boys now?
he then sent
Always been boys.
2 of his worst players. Who knows? I don't even know. But he wanted CD and Saquon.
Yeah, he sent for CD and Saquon for like a backup.
And I was like, okay, cool.
defensive
I mean,
players
dude,
or
you
something.
could have just rejected the trade and said
No,
that was
no,
trash.
no. It's
No.
way cooler.
No
what,
way.
what Kula did to,
That's not
to
cool.
send you just trash. Like you sent him.
No, well, because okay, I did not send something that trashy.
Okay, you put your recyclables on his front step. He put his banana peels on yours.
No, he threw dog shit at my
That's a good
door.
one, so-
He lit it on fire too. Don't leave your Gatorade bottles and your fucking 7-Up cans on my porch. We won't have this
No,
issue.
it's fine.
He's got a
It's-
point.
Let's go.
I send trash trades. It's okay.
Yep.
I won't send any more trades.
No, that's
Well,
not.
I-
that's not the point.
I
No,
think
that is the
after,
point.
after
I
seeing
get
how this
testing
league
the waters.
drafted,
I get testing the waters, but this is a legit league,
well,
my
after
friend.
seeing how this league drafted, it's not. I'm not surprised that Doc is lobbing these trades at people because the way some of these guys drafted at midnight, after a couple barley sodas and some rice water, it's not unheard of that one of these guys might be like, oh, you might have a hot week, except. So he's fishing, which I get it.
Yeah.
Scammers do it all
Totally
the
get
time.
it.
That's a successful
I'm
business.
getting nothing but pike
When's
right
the
now.
last time you got a scam likely?
well, Sody, to your point, I will.
It works.
I wasn't going to say this, but what Kula said to me is, who does he think he's sending these to? Sody?
See? Now you're on board with the prick, right?
Well, no, because he understands that I've never accepted a trade in the career of my fantasy football hood.
That's yeah.
I
never.
don't accept trades. So
Not
he's
once
like,
in your
why
life.
is he sending them to Sody? Because nobody would accept these. So
okay,
I don't think that's the point he was
that
making. but-
that was the point he was making.
okay.
no,
You
it's
know
fine.
what? I remember at one point, some of the guys I'm in leagues with right now, if you were to make a trade like that, you'd walk into their house to go complete that trade, like you were going to have a beer and make it official, and Chris Hansen would be waiting for you and said, did you feel like it was appropriate to take advantage of some guy? This is his second year in the league.
I'm Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah. This is his first auction year. You know, did you tell your friends you were going to come over here and do this with him? Yeah. And they said it was a good idea? No, they all tried to talk me out of it. Okay, yeah. So you brought the trade proposal, didn't you? Yeah. Okay.
Well, here's what it is, too.
It's abuse.
I don't know any of these guys. I don't know their habits. I don't know what they like.
Which one do you want to know? Which one do you want to know about?
This is the only. This is all I have.
Which one do you want to know
I'm not
about?
in the fancy group chat.
No, I wanted to give both of you guys a chance to defend yourselves in your fantasy doings.
Oh, there's nothing to defend.
Favorite
They're
people
trash
in the
trades.
league?
Great.
You should have warned them. You know this.
Number one, obviously.
Should have.
Then it's probably Georgie. Then it's probably my brother.
I got him too.
My
I got
dad's
him too,
cool.
and we started the Dynasty League together.
Yeah,
You're
like,
my
you
sixth
should have
favorite
warned them.
person in the league. That's terrible.
Well, here's their warning if they listen. Okay.
Well, no, there's no need to warn them.
You don't
now,
think?
I will only review incoming trade offers.
Fourth quarter. Let's go Vikes.
You shall receive none.
Yeah, I won't send anything.
Why not? You're allowed
There's
to
no
send
point
them.
to.
Yeah, there is.
No, the benches are too shallow.
Benches are shallow.
Yeah.
I've got
Debo. He's good.
who's that? Jameson.
No, I mean
For the
like there's
Lions.
only
He's on my bench.
There's only 5
Lad
spots.
McConkey
That's what I mean.
on my bench. Blake Corum.
I'm not going
on
to
my
send.
bench.
I'm not going to
He's
send
projected
anything
a whole
to you.
point this week. 1 point. Oh,
You
baby.
won't review it.
Me?
Yeah.
Did you send me one? Oh, hang on. We have Trevor.
Here he is.
Hey, buddy.
Yellow.
Hey, we're totally not recording on the podcast right now. I just wanted to hear your side of why you think that text message trade that was made 2 weeks earlier was still valid.
Because a handshake is a handshake.
So let me ask you this, Trevor. What is a handshake? Is it two hands touching? Because you were in, Chicago when you sent me that text message?
I was in Minnesota, actually.
Wait, are you still in Minnesota?
Where you guys were.
Well,
Yeah.
if you didn't mean to shake
Wait,
hands.
what are you doing? Get over here.
Oh, no, I'm not in Minnesota anymore, unfortunately.
What
I'd
the
love
heck?
to be watching this game with you guys.
Hey, best Juicy Lucy in the state. Where do you get it?
Matt's Bar.
Let's go!
Okay, thanks, Trevor. Love you.
Love you, buddy.
Got him. Okay. All right, a few things while Vikes continue to try to stop the Niners, up 20-7, 13.5 left to go in the fourth. Hassan Reddick is losing $800,000 every game he misses. That's just crazy every time I see those numbers for people holding out. Like, is he going to make that up with the contract he gets?
Dude, that's
He doesn't care.
That's a
Theoretically-
two-bedroom
that's what I'm
house
saying,
on the
like,
Hidden
is-
Haven now.
Is that the idea?
It's not that much.
He gets that back with the contract he signs? Is that the idea? Because otherwise you're
Let
just
me ask-
throwing out 1.6 mil
What's he made in his career?
at this point, if not more.
My God, Kamara, another touchdown.
Christ, I'm four?
Four?
Yeah.
Let's go, Doc.
How many fantasy
Christ,
points?
man.
43.
43?
I needed it. I have 2 people putting up zeros today.
Yeah, he's got two.
Really?
2 goose eggs.
Yeah, Keon Coleman on Thursday only
Wait a
got
minute. I
targeted
thought you said
once.
you were good at fantasy football.
No, I'm trash. I told
Clearly.
you I didn't like this team.
Well, you had that one good guy.
It's a good team.
It's a trash team.
Very good team.
That's why my trade offers are trash.
You should go buy some Skittles or stock in Skittles. I
All
feel
right.
like Skittles are going to do really
Well,
well.
if we're talking about this is on the agenda. How are our teams doing? Check out your teams. How are they doing? Let's talk it up. Doc, you got Kamara going. Holy crap. How many points right
Well,
now?
Jimmy
that's the
Cook
team.
did it.
That's the team.
He's the team.
How many points he got for you?
James
right now?
Cook in both leagues did it for me Thursday night.
Yeah.
We got to watch that in Rado and
Yep.
had a blast doing it. We were actually, excuse me.
Nice.
Why towards me?
Yeah.
I didn't know where to go.
Right at him.
It was at the mic. It was you or the listeners, Doc. It'll always be you.
Could have
I
been to your
promise.
right.
Yeah. Wide open.
That's where the mic was. I was here.
Anyways.
Check the tape.
Anyways.
But yeah, we were at a cute little spot, getting some delicious nachos, watching this, and while we sat down and had one drink, I think Jimmy Cook scored 2 touchdowns.
I speak
so
for everyone here. At
it
the
was a great
second
time.
office when I
Josh
say we're
Allen
big
did a whole lot
fans
of nada
golf.
for me.
One thing we're
But
very
James
excited
Cook.
about is the
But
Open
Jimmy
is set
C
to make a
was
triumphant
cooking.
return
Pick
to Royal Port
Close
Rush
to
in
tip.
2025, marking an exciting new chapter in the history of golf's original championship and providing another outstanding showcase for golf in Northern Ireland. You can be there to witness the action up close and personal as McIlroy, Lowry, Hovland, and Rahm battle for the Claret Jug. All you have to do is email our friend Kay at Sulit Experience. Again, that's K-A-Y at Sulit, S-U-L-I-T, experience.com for your golf journey to the 153rd Open Championship. Hey everyone, Sodi with the second office here. I'm sure I don't have to remind you, we're entering a new age of cannabis in this wonderful state of Minnesota, and our friends over at Flipside Dispensary and Music want to be your guide to finding that perfect high. You can shop their curated selection of THC and CBD edibles and drinks, peruse their 1,500 $5 records, chill in their custom-built listening lounges, and enjoy a cannabis atmosphere that is second to none. Located directly across from Bogart's Donuts in Minneapolis, Flipside is ready to help you spark a moment of joy and vibe to the music while you do it. Find them at flipsidemn.com or at flipsidemn on socials. Mention this ad and get 10% off your entire order. See you on the flip side.
3rd and 10. Let's go. So it's just Kamara. How many points does he have?
He's got 43.
Christ.
And my team has 90.
Loves you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Sody, how's your team?
Which one?
Your call.
We're going to start with the Young Guns
Yep.
in 2.0, the auction league, the real league,
Yep.
the one Doc's in.
Okay.
Let's see. Current matchup. I have a win probability of 40% with a projected total of 138. I'm going against Neighbor Say Neighbor. Oh, Philly fell from
Flipside.
Flipside
He's looking at
MN.
you, Doc. He's working on something.
Flipside MN. You want to talk about some of the best cannabis products and music selection you can get in the Twin Cities? It's Flipside MN, man. Check him out.
He's
Sure
also one of the recipients of my trash trade.
He's also
sure
projected
is.
to beat me by 6 points, which is
He doesn't need all those players.
That could change. Could totally change.
Well, he has Neighbors, which is 6 catches, 85 for a tutty. Zay Flowers actually has me the 20 points I knew he was capable of.
Yep.
Sam Laporta, underwhelming again at 1.7.
Son of a gun.
You want to trade him?
That's why you don't do big bucks on tight ends.
No. Jameson Williams. He's doing all right. Scary Terry ain't so scary this season, I promise
Yeah,
you.
seriously, I played him again.
Do you want Terry McLaurin?
Yeah, I'll take him.
What about Devin Singletary? He's on my bench getting 16.
No, I'll take Scary Terry.
What do you want for him?
No, it's what do you want for him? He's your player.
Well, you don't have anybody desirable.
Hey
I
guys,
know, it's trash.
I had to let you guys speak on your fantasy things. Do you wanna like I had one too.
Well, yeah.
this
Go
week.
ahead, buddy. What's up?
Yeah.
Well,
Talk about you.
Sody set the floor.
No, talk about you, man.
Set the floor.
For what?
You were going to talk shit about something I said that I can't wait for.
Oh, yeah. So Georgie, and this will become a YouTube clip, but Georgie last week talked about the fun of the end of week 1, about how people will randomly just go after the first, guy that exploded off of a roster that nobody else had in the league. For us, it was Isaiah Likely. And he even joked about some guy spending half their, what's our budget? $100
Yep.
for a season, half their budget on a player. And he said, I think the only person somebody would do that for in our league is Isaiah Likely because nobody had him.
After week 1.
So your original bid after week 1 for Isaiah Likely was what? $24?
24 the morning. It was $24 Wednesday morning.
So a quarter of your budget.
Holy shit.
Yep. It was $24. Did Kamara score again?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But keep going. It's Trump related,
Okay.
I'm sure.
So Wednesday morning. Good catch. Wednesday morning, it was $24.
Yep.
The next highest bid that I was able to see on the offers report after everything went through was $17. So 24 would have been great.
But
I'm sitting.
What happened?
I'm sitting in my office and just psyching myself out. So I climb it to 30. I'm like, let's be safe. Let's go to 30. I'm like, shit. What if someone else does 30? We'll do 33. And I'm just like, God damn it.
Hang on.
Okay.
In between 30 and 33 was he said, let's do 30. And then he thought somebody else is going to say 30, and they're going to do 31. Somebody else is thinking 31, so they're doing 33. So Georgie talked himself out of 30 and into 33, I'm guessing within 2 minutes.
Yes. No, it was very quick. and it was probably
Because I know this man. I love this man. I know how he thinks. And he went 30 and went, fuck that.
in less than an hour later, it was 39.
Yep.
So I think in the course of about a half an hour, I went from 24 and said, nope, we need 15 more bucks on this guy, and more than doubled the second highest bid.
Yeah.
But you got him, right?
I got him
For $40 essentially?
So my justification is my team is top heavy. I need depth. I have zero depth, and at the worst, even if
So instead of spreading out his money,
say he's not even their number 1 tight end, and Mark Andrews does what everyone assumes he's going to do this season, which is be a great top fantasy tight end.
don't you have him too?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But I said at the very least, the way they were looking at Likely was like Lamar looked at him every damn play, and he was 1 inch from a second touchdown. Like, holy crap. So I'm thinking at the very worst, he's good depth for me. I get Hawkinson back week 7, 8-ish, hopefully. Maybe I'm playing one of them in my slot, and that's great because I added depth. He has one catch for 11 yards so far.
I was just gonna say, how's he doing today?
Bad.
Yep.
Bad.
Nice.
Hey,
Great.
I was telling you, as a 8th grade football coach, 7th grade football coach, the guy nobody expects is always going to have a great week one. Because they're game planning around the kid that they've known for the last 3
I
years.
still think he's
going
to have a super good year. Just kind of.
Who, likely?
Yeah, kind of. I think he's likely to have.
Would you
a good
say
year.
it's probable?
I'd say it's likely.
No, I hope
Man, Godwin though carrying me.
dude, Hutchinson has 5 sacks this week so far.
Oh my
Aiden?
gosh.
Yeah.
Big
He has
Hutch?
5. Christ, I almost picked him up.
Yeah.
Shoulda. Picked up Ashawn Robinson instead.
Oh, dude, we watch Bike Riders.
Can't wait to get that review in a little bit, for sure.
Now or
Seriously.
never.
Well, it's football day. We're doing football. Couple football things. Last week, Russell Wilson was inactive, right? Why the hell was he in pads on the sideline? It's like the most Russell Wilson thing I've seen.
Because
of Russell Wilson.
If something happened where both of them...
No, he was inactive. He was inactive.
But-
Not allowed to play that game.
Oh, really? Not allowed?
Yeah.
You're talking to Mr. Unlimited.
Okay, fair enough.
You're Mr. Unlimited.
Fair enough. Okay.
If anything's going to happen halftime where there's a roster change, it's going to involve Mr. Unlimited.
Okay.
One more time, Doc. Unlimited.
I don't get it.
You never heard him say that?
No.
Seriously?
It's a quote. He is Mr. Unlimited.
That's Ben Lieber's favorite video.
Are they about to go 99.5 yards? God damn. That could be a huge turnover, Aaron Jones. Tackle him.
I think we should halftime watch the end of this game.
No. Come on.
I
Let's
think
keep
the
going.
show's derailing.
There's still 11 minutes left.
Let's go.
We're doing good. Vikings signed D-tackle Harrison Phillips to a 2-year contract extension worth up to $19 million, with over $13 million guaranteed per sources. That's
Horrible Harry. Who's been excited about him ever since we got him from?
Buffalo.
The Bills.
The Bills.
The
No, he's been
Bills.
great for us. And Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Love him. He's a philanthropist.
He sure is.
Kind of like Shaquille Griffin's brother.
This is interesting. A tweet via Adam Schefter. Jamar Chase has no plans to negotiate a long-term deal this season with the Cincinnati Bengals.
You know where he's going, right?
Niners scored a touchdown.
You know where he's going, right?
Damn it.
Who-
Here?
Who spent the cheapest they could on a quarterback this year, and our rookie quarterback is on a deal
I
next
don't think
year?
it was the cheapest we could. We spent $10 million on Sammy.
He's not coming here.
Yeah, I don't think we got a lot of free agent dollars though.
Vegas odds
A lot of free agent
for
dollars
Jamar Chase's team next year, because it will not be the Bengals.
Vegas.
I think why would Jamar want to go anywhere but here? Him and Justin and JJ McCarthy, baby.
Are they buds? Yeah, no, they're.
Are they buds?
I know.
Hey, guess who else is kind of unhappy in Cincinnati? Joey B.
Is he? I haven't heard that.
Well, you don't dye your hair like Slim Shady if you're doing great. I promise you. Ohio's getting to him.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Ohio is for lovers. Name that band.
Can't. I can't.
It's Hawthorne Heights.
So cut my wrists and black my eyes. Goodbye, red, black my eye.
Okay. Tua update, because we all saw what happened Thursday.
I don't want to talk about this.
I know
This
we're
is
not really
sad.
going to talk about it. He is scheduled to meet early this week with neurologists to seek their input into the severity of his latest concussion, as well as a cumulative effect of the ones he has suffered in the past, to make the most informed decision about his future. I think we all just wish the best luck to him and his family.
Chase can't sign here. He's not a free agent. He's under contract for this year and next year.
And next year, that's right.
And they can tag him.
Right.
Okay.
They'll probably do what they did to T.
Okay.
Well, he'd need to be traded here. Is
Okay.
what would happen. In which case, what the hell are we giving up for Jamar Chase? We have no draft picks, and that's what they,
Y'all thought it was crazy when I said they were going to shoot at Trump again.
Well, I think you're crazy regardless.
Y'all thought I was crazy when I told you Aaron Rodgers was going to be a Jet.
Did we?
Yep.
When did you say that?
Yeah, what? That didn't happen. Giants linebacker, however, fined for his hip drop tackle on Addison that got him injured. He got fined $4,696.
But Deshaun Watson's still playing.
But Deshaun's still playing, still doing his thing. Damn right.
my wrists and black my eye.
Okay. Adrian Peterson, my favorite player of all time.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Big time
gotta sell his
bankruptcy.
stuff.
This per Kevin Seifert. Adrian Peterson has been ordered by a Houston judge to turn over numerous assets as a means toward paying a debt that is estimated at more than $12 million.
Yeah, this is what I hate about
The first thing that comes to mind,
the people that take advantage of young athletes.
well, that, sure,
It's huge.
but also him riding in on an elephant to his 30th birthday party. Where are you going? What's going on?
Stupid.
Is that real?
Yes. That was
What did that cost?
that was the thing. I'm sure plenty. You rent an elephant, right? I don't know. Great. Sodi, this next headline's for you. It's not football anymore. Hey! He's peeing. He's totally peeing. Okay, I'll save that one. That's fine. No worries. This one, though. God, these are both kind of for Sodi. All right, I'm just going to go on to WNBA then, because some cool things happened. WNBA as we approach the playoffs. Caitlin Clark breaks the WNBA ass record. Assist record. I wrote ass as an abbreviation, and I said it.
You're not doing okay.
As a rookie, Caitlin Clark has broken the WNBA assist record, which is crazy. She's so good. Everything
no longer
and more.
interested in that record.
Everything and more. And there's a chance, small chance, that they align with the Lynx for the first round of the playoffs, in which case we got to go.
Yeah.
Totally got to go. That'd be great. Good job, Caitlin. And other records being broken. Aja Wilson, scoring record.
Yeah.
Seriously. What a season for WNBA, honestly. Angel Reese, unfortunately, out for the season, just as the Liberty gear up for that 8 seed, even though they're a trash team. So that sucks for her and the team.
She doesn't play for the Liberty, bro.
New York. Oh, no, Chicago. Sorry. It was against...
Okay.
It wasn't... Sorry. Chicago. I knew that. I knew it. Okay, Sodi's back. This is great. So super quick, last quick...
I was warming up some pizza in our Instagram oven. It warms up more a temperature every follower we get. It's been ice cold for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. Last bit of basketball thing. Anthony Edwards, quote.
Basketball?
We had a good season last year, but Minnesota deserves more. The city and the fans deserve a banner. Last year was like an appetizer. This year, we want the whole meal.
Ow.
Can't wait. That's all I had, though. Sodi, you missed Caitlin Clark broke the ass record.
Well, hang on. This is a stat, actually. Pay attention.
I'm listening. I can listen and watch.
What did I just say
You said pay attention.
before that?
I've been doing something.
Okay, pay attention.
Okay.
So, Caitlin Clark has reached the, double-digit assists and double-digit points in a single game.
Yes.
She has 7
Okay.
in 37 games.
Yeah.
The next highest is Diana Taurasi.
Okay.
It took her 377
Jeez.
to reach
Louise.
9 games.
Wow.
So when they continue to say she's not doing anything special, what's her game? Threes? No, it's everything.
Everything.
You guys hold
Such a good passer.
Everything you can you say women hold here and dear or near and dear.
Good play. First down. Everything that women hold near and dear.
Could never do this
To the
again.
WNBA, points and assists.
I can watch and listen, you guys. Come on.
Can you?
Yes. I'm going to do it right now.
Minnesota women's basketball team name is
The Lynx.
how many championships?
4? 3? 4? Not enough.
I don't know the answer. I was hoping you
I
did.
just love how the state of Minnesota really doesn't recognize that.
What do you mean?
You guys talk about how like you haven't had a
No, it's so
championship
true.
in
We're
years.
the most snake-bitten professional sports.
We are.
State. Yeah, I know, but
You know how
we
bad?
have a team
Wait,
who does
wait.
It's so true.
that's a testament to how bad the Twins, the Wolves, have been.
It really is, and the Vikes.
Well, the Vikes have been average.
They've been great in the regular season.
Yeah, they have. They sure have.
In the words of Anthony Edwards, bless the ass. That's all I'm going to say. T-shirt.
Ow.
Sodi, these are for you as we wrap up.
I like things. Wait, wrap up?
So when you
Wait a minute.
So Sodi, the episode you missed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The Boeing Starliner
My father needed
had
me.
a funny noise.
He had spinal surgery.
I know, I said that.
Thoughts and prayers.
Fine.
You made me
I
feel
get it.
so guilty while I was up there.
I get it.
I felt
Thoughts
so
and
bad I had to
prayers.
go and
Stop. It's not what we're
I
talking
had to go
about. I get
fishing
it.
for 4 hours
I
just to get
said
back
that.
in a good mood that night.
I said that
On
too.
the pontoon.
I hope it worked.
I listened to Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon, the whole album.
Very good album. Anyways, if you listened, we talked about Boeing Starliner going up, and they heard like a noise that what kind of like a sonar, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you got out of it, Doc? They had no idea what it was.
Doc, what's your best sonar impression? George? Boom. I'm going to go with...
That
from Ace Ventura.
That's bad.
Captain's log. Did he catch that? What a throw, Sammy. Jalen Naylor having a big game.
Hardly know her.
So, they sent it back to home base, Sody. Home base had no damn clue. Nobody knew where this noise came from.
Right.
This just this is a CNN article.
You know where home base is, right?
Boeing Starliner astronaut, quote, "We found some things that we just could not get comfortable with."
Right. One of those scientists brought a few toys up with her. Just kidding.
Just wanted to give that one to you if you had anything to say
We
about
got to
that.
go back to Mondays.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're having too much fun. Okay. Sody, another one where you might have something to say.
Yeah.
MinnesotaDaily.com. Minnesota student literacy scores hit decade low.
Yeah.
We're getting stupid.
100%.
We're getting stupider.
Are you surprised?
No.
Dude, so I'll just say, as a guy that went to a parent-teacher conference for a 7th grader, and they literally said halfway through the year, this is kind of a coasting year because we want to prepare them for 8th grade because that's their last year before high school. And so they like
taking it
everybody
easy on
aces. Everybody aces.
Is Aaron Jones going to the locker room?
We're talking about children.
No, he's just jogging. He's jogging.
Come on. These
fine.
are the people that are going to run the nursing homes
know.
we're a part of.
I know, right?
Do you want pudding
Fair enough.
or do you want granola? Because
Fair enough.
these are the choices we're making.
Well, both, right? Those are two good things.
Parfait may be the most delicious thing on the whole damn planet.
I'm okay with
So bad
both.
example.
Yeah.
Bad example. Here you go. Okay. 7 fast.
Oh!
Late hit.
Sound Tech.
Oh,
Sound Tech in
Sound
his
Tech
late
goes down.
60s taken out by who?
Where's their hazard pay? They need hazard pay for sound techs.
Wow.
Hazard pay for sound techs. Okay.
Wait a minute. Speaking of our kicker practicing into that net, do you remember Odell Beckham Jr.'s obsession with the kicking net?
Yeah.
Do you remember that deal?
I actually saw
Wait,
that
Doc,
game.
you don't?
Xavier Rhodes shut him down. Absolutely shut him down. Xavier Rhodes was on a tear, shutting down every number one wide receiver that came our way.
What was
It
his nickname
great.
when he was on?
Rhodes closed.
Let's go. Hit it.
He did the same to Odell, and Odell threw a fit and attacked the field goal.
He attacked the bottom of the field goal net, and it hit him in the head, and he looked like an idiot. So at the end of the game, or the next game, he had a good game, not against us, and he went up and hugged the net.
This is a great drive, by the way.
A week
Great
later,
drive.
he had another good game. He went up and kissed the net. Like 3 weeks after this net ordeal, he's literally kneeling and proposed to the kicking net. You remember this shit?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
he get flags for that?
No.
CTE.
What was
man.
on the sideline?
But this after touchdowns, these were celebrations he would do.
Oh, the field goal post. No.
No, the field goal kicking net. He'd score a touchdown and run over to the net.
I think it's like long enough after, and then it's away from. I don't know. It's not directly related, maybe.
Yeah, as long as it's long enough, you're happy. We get it.
Always. You already know. Let's go. Don't drop it. First and goal. First and goal, Vikes. Let's go. I'm going to hit it. Okay, you guys ready for this? 7 fast food chains who do not use frozen patties.
Wendy's,
Yeah.
In-N-Out.
Okay.
Culver's.
Yep.
Wait, we're 3 for 3?
You are 3 for 3 so far.
Okay, so I said 2, you said 1.
Okay.
You go another.
5 Guys.
Correct. Three more.
Yeah, do not use frozen patties.
We don't have 2 of these,
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
so it'd be tough.
Can you name a state that does?
California has both.
Okay.
I-
Oh,
Or sorry, I don't know if they have one.
Whataburger.
That is one. Yep. I don't know if that's in California, though.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
Yep, we had those.
Nice. Okay, so 2 more.
Doc, I just got rid of one of the hard ones for us, dude.
I don't know California.
Are you giving a pass?
Well, there's
ahead, yeah.
there's still
It's all
one more
you.
Minnesota
so
one.
recap
There's
my
one-
list.
Okay.
Culver's, In-N-Out, Wendy's, Whataburger.
5 Guys.
Five
Guys is 5.
So we need 2 more.
Yes.
So another one's still in Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Who doesn't use frozen patties? Hang on. Smashburger.
No.
Fuck! What?
Nope.
Smashburgers is freezing their beef?
I guess.
Those bastards!
Yeah. I didn't
How
know.
do they get those edges?
Freddy's.
Nope.
Ooh!
Nope.
What?
Not Freddy's. Nope. Let me know when you guys want to say it.
No.
Do you want me to say the California one?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, is it one word?
Yep.
Is there spaces?
No. We pass it a lot.
Umami burger?
Nope.
Hang on.
That's a space. There's a space.
Wiener Schnitzel.
It's not burgers.
It's not burgers?
Wiener Schnitzel's not burgers.
Oh, Chick-fil-A?
That's
Also not burgers.
Wait a minute. So this is all burgers, though,
yes.
right?
Correct.
So there's a California place that's one word.
What's the other? We've
That's
named
not In-N-Out.
everything.
We pass it on Sunset a lot.
What does it start with?
Sonic.
F.
Sonic?
Hang on. It's Freddy's Jr. Fat.
Yeah, that's that's the first part of the word. We always said we should go there, and we never did.
Fat Boys. Or
Close.
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger.
Fat Burger does not freeze their burgers.
What's the other one?
The Minnesota Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
I wouldn't consider that.
Have you
fast
been?
food.
Fast casual.
Have you been to Shake Shack? Either one of you.
Only once, and I had their cherry pepper relish burger. Very good.
But the one in Maple Grove, right? In the Arbor Lakes shopping center?
Nope, the one that just popped up in Roseville.
Oh.
Behind the movie theater.
Fun fact. The Roseville little tiny Dairy Queen you guys have over here, the little tiny thing, fits 4 people in it. The font called Liquor Store is based off of that Dairy Queen sign.
Really?
I pass it. I take a right on that road every time I leave the studio.
Huh.
And there's this time of year, I love it because there's still people around that Dairy Queen. Because you can't go in it. You can only order at the window and hang out around it in the parking lot of the liquor store.
Yep.
That's why it's so popular.
Yep.
But the Liquor Store font, if you ever look that up, just so you know, is based off of the old Dairy Queen in Roseville, Minnesota.
Love it.
It's a font used around the world today.
Thank you, Sody. That's great.
That's actually not a note I had written down either. That's just something I learned this week.
Top of the head.
Nice.
Just like where they got the sound effect for TIE Fighters.
Oh, yes. So, Doc, we'll start with you. Make your best TIE Fighter sound effect. That was pretty good. Here's mine. Ready? Do either of you two want to try? So, but I realized earlier we were sitting upstairs in a living room that was By the way, who decorated that room?
My wife, the designer.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That is phenomenal.
She's an interior designer, yes.
That makes way more sense now. It's a beautiful space.
Thanks.
But we were in there and we were talking about what Bobby Boucher, or no, somebody called timeout.
Yeah.
And I quoted timeout from the game.
Yep. And I
Georgie
was like,
said-
oh, man, what movie is that from?
He had a quick brain fart. He knew.
Yep, I
But
knew.
it's Waterboy.
Yep.
And that's when I realized, I'm like, think of the noises Bobby Boucher made making a tackle. That's what they used to probably inspire the TIE Fighter sound effect.
Even though Waterboy came years later.
Did he?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
All right, come on, Will.
You sure about that?
Yeah, very. Huge drive, Vikes. Huge drive. 2-possession game, 3.5 left.
So we got a BD Bill now?
Something.
BD Bill record?
Hey, there is also one other patty that is not frozen, although this chain does use frozen patties. Sody?
That's quarter pounder patty.
Yep, it's quarter pounder patty.
Quarter pounder patty.
Only the doubles are unfrozen.
No.
It is a quarter pounder patty from McDonald's.
That's
Because
he's just at the window.
For those who
ordering.
don't know, McDonald's has 2
Not a
different
quarter
types of
pounder
beef patties. So when they advertise, we serve 100%
we've
USDA
gone
choice
over
beef.
this.
They do.
Yeah, I know.
On one patty.
Yeah, Sody's passionate.
The other one is seagull meat.
Oh, man.
It's better than cats and dogs, and apparently that's delicious.
Sure is.
Get your shirts now.
Yeah, get your dang shirts. Mega Meats, right? So, hey, unless someone passes for 400 yards today, Nick Mullins is still the last NFL quarterback to pass for 400 yards.
Wait, you want to talk about something even crazier?
Yeah,
Sam Darnold's playing the best football of his career, correct?
allegedly.
Geno Smith, multi-year starter in Seattle.
I guess they didn't write back. Nope, came back. And
If Bo Nix twists an ankle and Zach Wilson steps up and performs well for 3 to 4 weeks and doesn't lose the job, it's official. The Jets are the problem.
Yeah.
yeah, true. Yeah, for real. Well,
They could potentially have 3 first-round draft picks
but also
that they said no thanks, and now they're competing.
totally agree. I don't think that's the Jets aren't the only ones. Look at Panthers. Maybe Bryce Young sucks, but Panthers are also trash. Malik Willis, I believe, is having a very good game for the Packers right now.
That's right.
What's he doing right now?
I don't know.
What's he
He's
doing?
winning.
Look it up.
He's winning.
What's
That's
it-
all that matters,
What's
boys.
the Packers update? What's the update? What?
Oh, God. It's
Yeah.
actually
Tell 'em about the
16, 10, 43 seconds left. The Colts got the ball.
Oh, snap. We better tune in. We better tune on in. How's Malik, though?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know. Nobody knows. All right. Hey, thanks, guys, for watching. Secondoffice.com. We bought it. It's ours now. Secondoffice.com.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thesecondoffice.org for t-shirts, but you can also get that link from our website. Check out YouTube page. Like, subscribe. Check out Instagram tonight for Burger Quest.
That's why all my cards bounced.